to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and do my June favorites. Before I do though, I want to let y'all know if you're watching this on the date I do it or the week after, I'm going on vacation next week, so I'm not putting out any videos next week because I can't answer comments. That would drive me crazy. I would not be able to focus, but I'm going to miss y'all. So I won't be putting out anything next week, just to let y'all know. And I'm going to jump right into this and I'm going to start with the makeup. Okay, I have a couple of fails. Well, I have one fail. It's a Sigma flat kabuki brush, the F80. It's that, and I tried to use this for touch-ups. I tried to use it for my Bare Minerals powder. I tried to use this with several things. This drags makeup off my face. Now, maybe I'm using it wrong. If you love a kabuki, tell me how to use it. I would love to love this. It's just lush and dense and thick. I ought to love it, but I just don't. When I use a foundation brush I love is this double-ended, dual-ended It brush. It's softer. This is so dense. I don't know. It just leaves blank spaces on my face. I just don't like it. Okay, first, a foundation by Clinique, the Even Better Glow. I love this. This little sample lasted me all month long, and I love it. I put this over the It CC, and it just makes a beautiful luminous glow. It's a light to medium cover. I wore it one day without the It CC. It's perfect, like for the gym or a quick errand. Now, someone that likes full cover, like I like full cover, this is not a full enough cover. But if you like a light to medium cover and a radiant finish, a glow, beautiful. And this is really nice over the It CC. Over the It CC, I like something light a lot of days. And this is perfect. Okay, next. I am now impassioned with an age rewind. I was unaware of how different the age rewinds are because they all look the same. They all are in this same little bottle. Well, I was talking to Elle about color correctors. She said, have you tried the light pink one? And I was like, I've tried the fair one. So I went and picked up, specifically looked for the really light pink one. I will link this because it's so easy to get the wrong one. It looks just like this other one that is just a concealer. And y'all, this is a pretty exact match for my MAC Prep and Prime. It's every bit as brightening. It covers just as much. Elle also told me if you don't like the sponge, which I didn't, take off that sponge. I put that on a beauty blender and just put it like I would my Radiant Rose. I don't know that I'll repurchase this. This is a pretty exact match. It's pretty dupe-like to the MAC Prep and Prime. Another subscriber friend told me that I ought to try the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder because she knows how I like to be brightening up all the time. I love this all over my face. Wherever I want to brighten in the T-zone, I used it right before I started videoing today. This is so brightening, and I feel like blurring. This may displace some upper ends, y'all. It goes on nice and light. Hold on, let's put a little on. I love this in my T-zone. I feel like it's blurring, it's brightening, just kind of adds a little spotlight to the center of my face. And it was so inexpensive. Then I have one more makeup product. I just got it out of backups, and it's MAC Blankety. I have it on today. I do have a little concealer on with it because everything turns dark on me. Okay, it's that, and I'm going to put a little on my hand for you. It's a very nice pinky nude that doesn't make me go dead. I think it's a classic and it is a staple. I have about 4 of these. I'm glad to have one out and be using it. And that's it for the makeup products. I'm gonna move on to skincare. Okay, skincare. I have this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist because of the new application of it. I love this. I didn't know that I was going to. It just covers every, well, I'm not gonna get my hair messy. I just really like it. They really improved to me, the way you put it on. And then you twist it and it locks. Also, loving my Ordinary Acids. This lactic acid 10%, I love this. It dries so fast in the morning. I put this on after my vitamin C and it just dries immediately and feels real active. Also love the AHA 30%, BHA 2%. I use this at least once a week. I'm supposed to be using it twice a week. Very stingy. Last time I put it on, I thought I was gonna die. You're supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes. You might have to work up to that. It's so active. And my skin looks nice and pink and active the next day. I love it. Also loving my Revitalash. It's bringing my eyelashes back. I used it, got some eyelashes, quit using it, lost my eyelashes, got them back. I'm loving it. I don't miss that step. Loving this Dickinson's toner that I heard about on Dawn's Life Over 40. This is nice and gentle and hydrating. So I love this in the morning because I'm working on rehydrating my skin. This has witch hazel, it's soothing, it's alcohol free. It also has a nice scent. At night, I tend to use more like the Clinique 1.0. And in the morning, I just like to start my day a little gentler. I'm also loving this P-Rim. Maki, M-A-K-E, Make P-Rim. What about this on Dawn's Life Over 40? This is a beautiful sunscreen. I've been using it, I think, for over a month. And it goes on creamy like that, and then it turns to water. Just a real sheer liquid. It doesn't disturb my makeup, break up my makeup, cause a white cast, nothing. Okay, next, a couple of hair products. This wet brush, I got this at the Ulta sale. My son picked this up and used it and was like, what is that? I want one of those brushes. Made my hair smoother. I think they're not supposed to cause a lot of breakage. They really smooth my hair. I love my wet brush. Also, oils. I'm loving hair oils, y'all. I'm really trying to get my hair healthy without flattening it. And this month, I have been using Up, and I won't replace, but I do love this Rejuvenique by Monat. If you have access to Monat, or you know somebody that sells it. I bought this 2 years ago when I was on the whole system. And this is a fantastic oil. It does not weigh your hair down. It makes it healthier. And I'm not having to wash it as much because it's not drying out between shampoos as much. I love this. It's almost gone. And when it's gone, I will use this one, this jojoba that Ella's for Living loves. And I will also be using this OGX Biotin and Collagen oil treatment weightless. I'm loving oil on my hair. Okay, next, I'm gonna do some lifestyle. Okay, a travel item, this purse in. It opens like that, has a place for your brushes and these little bags. But I just took this on a trip with me and loved it. I put my AM skincare in here. So in the mornings, all I had to do was grab this and take it to the bathroom with me. Loved it. I'll link these below because for vacation season, this was great. Okay, next, Pier 1. When I was trying to really make myself like the summer more, it worked. I walked into Pier 1 to get placemats to, just kind of make my table more cheerful and found these placemats and put them out and it did. It brightened up my summer days. And my husband walked in and he was like, well, that's nice. It just cheered up my whole kitchen. And then I got a giant bowl and put lemons and limes on it. Now, I will tell y'all, those go bad. It was just so summery and just cheered my day right up. Also, I found more of my favorite coffee mugs. I love these. They are microwave safe. I think these are a staple there because I got them last season and I just picked up more of them and I love them. They're my favorite coffee cup. Nice size. There's lipstick on them. And they're microwave safe and I just love these. And then y'all, I'm not even a wine drinker, but by the front counter, they had a section called Joanna Gaines. She has the most charming, is it farm? I don't know what the style is. I'm not even a wine drinker, but I just had to have them. Joanna Gaines has the most precious collection. I have to give a shout out to my Instagram girls that helped me get rid of my allergies. I thought it was something in my house. I replaced my comforter. I was having my vents cleaned, dusting under my bed. I was like, what is wrong with me? It was allergies. And then a subscriber friend told me, okay, girl, I'm gonna tell you what I do. Twice a day, I used Nasacort, morning and night. Y'all, my eyes used to be so red, I thought I had a disease. At night, a Zyrtec. And my niece was having the same thing, and I told her about it. She was like, that just knocked my allergies right out. This helped me, it helped my niece. Thank you so much to my Instagram girls that helped me. Okay, then I have 3 altogether. For my cardio, my coffee, and my infused water. I took my patch down from a 14 to a 7, and I got through that. With my cardio, it saved me an extra cup of caffeine to bring me up, and infused water to flush it all out of my system faster. I don't know, this may have just made me feel healthy. I put lemons in it, and it helped me so much. Another favorite, pink Himalayan salt. I believe I heard about this on Dr. Berg, who's also a favorite. I've been low carb for 20 years. And in the Atkins book, I just kind of glossed over the minerals. I shouldn't have. Because with the pink salt, I don't lose too much water. When I'm low carb, I tend to get too drawn down because I lose so much water. This is helping me keep my water. Now, I am not telling you to go get on pink Himalayan salt. I'm saying that that is helping me right now, and I'm still studying minerals. I'm not a dietitian. Clearly, if you've been with me, you're like, yeah, she's not, y'all. I'm also paying attention to my potassium and my magnesium. I just add a couple of these to a giant Yeti every day. And this is helping me not to lose so much water weight. And another favorite that I just mentioned is Dr. Berg. If you don't know Dr. Berg on YouTube, he is a wealth of information he does keto. And I am really not that keto, but he's got me eating more vegetables, knowing what a lack of minerals do to my body, what minerals I should be getting. And a guy named Thomas DeLauer, who's a fitness model and a personal trainer, and he's also keto. So if you're interested in the low carb lifestyle, you may go check them out. Another favorite, Grain Brain. It talks about gluten, but it also talks about sugar, and it's written by a neurologist who is also a nutritionist, one of the only ones in the country. If you need motivation with your diet, Grain Brain. A subscriber friend told me to pick that up, and I loved it. And those are all my favorites for June. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.